Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Tribes Ascend. Alright, so, as you can tell by the title, this is going to be the Juggernaut Spotlight. Yes, loving the Juggernaut class. Loving heavy classes in general, actually, but the Juggernaut is making me quite happy. Should I? I'm using a lot more, I don't know. Okay, I got some upgrades available, although I kind of need to save up for some of the other classes, like I don't have Doombringer yet. I don't have Raider, Technician, or Sentinel, or whatnot, but yeah, Juggernaut. Juggernaut is going to be one of your, you're going to be doing a bit of defense. Generator defense is always a big spot for Juggernaut classes along with the Brute. Another thing you're going to do is you want to head into the enemy base with your soldiers and your Pathfinders in your other classes and back them up. You're going to be playing more of a support role, kind of like the tank on a team does in League of Legends or some other game like that, Dota. You are effectively a more bruiser tank. You have a lot of damage output, and you do a lot of damage to things like the turrets and radar dishes and the generator. So you're going to be one doing a lot of damage to those if you can. So you have one or two roles. You can be offensive, support, and go in, take out tanks, stuff like that. Your fusion mortar, your primary weapon, is actually really good against tanks. You have a secondary weapon, which is your spin fuser, MDK. That's an LG. Spin fuser, MDK, which is a more powerful, a little bit slower spin fuser model than you would have on a soldier, not a soldier, but on like Pathfinder or something like that. It has a larger radius though, so it does a lot more. So you can be able to do a lot more damage. You don't have to be quite as accurate with it to have it be really good. That would be an effective weapon. And then primary weapon, you have the fusion mortar, which is a fairly nice gun. It has you can actually bounce grenades off places, bounce the shots, so it's really good if you're trying to shoot somebody around a corner. So you got a nice upgrade, the mirror launcher, which is basically the exact same thing, only it has a larger area spread damage. I think it actually shoots out. The grenades actually explode and spread all over the place. So and you got your armor, the Juggernaut Mark 1. Basic armor, you get health regeneration delay, decrease, higher, faster regenerate, more health, more energy, that kind of stuff. Generic armor. Your pack is a health regen pack, and this allows you to recover your health faster as you upgrade it. Your belt is a heavy AP grenade, which is really awesome. They do a lot of damage to humans, so it's really good if you're doing that big defensive role, or even if you're attacking and you need to get some the enemy team off you while you take out a turret or something. You also get the spin fuser disc, which you throw these. These are basically the ammunition for your spin fuser. But they explode when they contact any surface, and it's actually pretty good. It's not very bad. I haven't used them really, but I've seen a lot of gameplay, and they seem to be quite effective. And you want to use those as opposed to heavy AP grenades, depending on your playstyle. And that's basically all you have for the loadouts. Skins and stuff, perks are same for everybody. Your skins, Juggernaut, you don't have any different ones for him yet. But yeah, so we'll head back, and we'll go play a quick game as Juggernaut. So I'll upgrade him later. I've been doing a lot of capture the flag, not much team deathmatch. Juggernaut's not really a role you want to do for team deathmatch, at least from what I've seen from the little I've played. So we'll head over to Dry Dock and show some good generator defense. You can also be on flag defense, but generally you want to leave that to a Doombringer, and who can be the heavy on flag, which generally is a heavy class, Brute, Doombringer, Juggernaut, with all three of a special heavy perk. Please, I have to actually balance the teams. I don't like playing Diamond Sword, but I'm going to play Juggernaut, and yeah, and so basically you basically want to have a heavy on what's it called? Heavy on flag, which you're not nearly as effective as you would be were you playing a Doombringer or even a Brute. So basically you want to try to do generator defense. So I'm gonna head down there right now. This is actually a map I haven't played on too terribly much. Our flag apparently is like right there. You gonna return it or not? There we go. Not sure what he was doing with the flag there. Yeah, so we'll head in. We got our radar array over here, so we'll head in down to the generator, which, to be honest, I have to find. I have no great. This is a good look at some of the weaponry. Looks like we had a guy down here dropping our generator. Take him out. You see, there's actually a lot of action involved with this class. You're not going to you are going to be doing a good amount of damage, especially if you're playing one of the defensive roles. And as you can see right there, shot around the corner with the fusion mortar, with able to go ahead and pick up the kill. So what you want to, and one thing that I really like to do, the fusion mortar is really great, but I generally want to switch it out so I can get a repair gun, and I'll repair this and then use my spin fuser to. Oh, there we go. I saw that coming. You want to be really careful because the generators in these levels are generally. How do I put it? They're very originally around an area that you can fall off of easily, and so you have to. Oh, that's why I don't like infiltrators, but you have to really watch out because they can infiltrators. What the best strategy they can do is on a heavy is they can walk up and just hit you with the grenade or something or just hit you with something very similar to a grenade, the jackal, whatnot, and actually not just go ahead and knock you off of the platform, and you'll end up dying, and they'll get the kill for it. With little to no effort. So you can see a lot of the game really does focus around keeping your generator fixed. Now the generator, if I didn't explain it the last episode of this, the generator actually is what powers your inventory stations, and so you can't actually restock on ammo or change class while your generator is down. You have to protect it and keep it up when you can. So let's see if we can't get it back online. I don't see anybody here, but that doesn't mean there's not. I actually want to keep change the spin freezer out for now. Now your grenades in this are really nice. They do a lot of damage and make it really simple to just go ahead and take out anybody you really need to, especially if you're in a small area and you can hold them in place. So we got the generator back online. We need to repair it though because it's not quite up to so. Now it's back online. So it's back up to snuff. We can now use different things. We got 3 guys on it, going up really fast, and you can see you constantly get repair points for this, which will give you more credits, and these credits can be used to drop in new inventory stations or on the flag, whatnot. Call in airstrikes, like orbital strikes, and the last one is you call in a jammer, I think, actually. I haven't actually gotten the 5, it's like 8,000 or 9,000, so it's pretty crazy. Yeah, so you do want to kind of patrol the hallways a little bit on this map, and that will end up letting you get the maximum use out of your character. You don't want to go too terribly far away from your inventory station and from your generator, though, because that will leave it open for attack. Now, not a whole lot of action right now, but generally you'll have a lot of infiltrators coming in trying to take out the generators. As long as the generator is up, the enemy team can actually continue to restock on ammunition, change classes to the ones that are needed for the game, and that kind of stuff. And you really have to be careful as to not let them do that. Now, we're down 1 flag capture right now, but that's not too big of a deal. That can easily be caught back up, so we'll have to see how the game goes. Now, something you want to try to do as the Juggernaut is you want to try to get in another room from somebody. You want to you don't really excel at close range combat too much because you've got a lot of long range weapons. And the mortar is really nice because you can actually, like I did earlier, I fired it in here, hit the wall, bounced off, and it went in here and killed the guy. I guess it looked like for a direct hit because he did 1,100 damage, which is a good majority of. Oh, we have company of that person's HP. Now, the question is, this guy obviously stuck me with a grenade, but I couldn't find him. I couldn't see where the grenades are coming from, and that's a problem I have just personally with the infiltrator class. Is they're very hard to see unless you've got them exposed, and I actually have a lot of problems with getting killed just continuously by an infiltrator who will camp the generator. Which I'm not saying that's a bad strategy, because if I was playing infiltrator, I would probably do the exact same thing. I gotta have their flag. Now, when you respawn, I noticed that earlier you don't want to do too much with the flag. If somebody has the flag and you have the opportunity to kill them, you should definitely go for the kill. Now, if this at this point the guy's gotten that far away, I generally turn around, as my teammates are already on the guy, and I know they are. So I'm gonna head back down, try to get the generator back online. It looks like Demille is dead, which is awesome. So I don't have to worry about him taking me out for another few minutes. I can get the generator back online, get my team back in action. Oh, nope. We have companies. Again, dead revenge. Okay. This guy, you can see he doesn't seem to be too terribly interested in, he just wants to get kills, and somehow he killed me. Oh, frag grenade. Okay. Well, this guy, he should be taken out fairly quickly unless he manages to kill our guys. But it's not a whole lot. The only really class you have to worry about is the infiltrator, at least in my experience. See, generally you'll have 1 or 2 juggernauts, if not a brute, down on the generator defense. And so you don't have to worry too much about having to carry it alone. Now, if you are in the situation where you protect alone, where oh god, we have a noob on our team. Does he have their flag? No, he doesn't have the flag. Excuse me while I tell him where to take the flag. Alright, let's finish this guy off. There we go. Got him out of the area. And we can head back down like we had before, and just really gotta watch out. Something that's really nice to have is to get some. Oh, get the generators back online. Is to go ahead and to get a Doombringer just for a little bit. Bring him down here, place a bunch of explosives, and get him to go protect the flag while you stay down here. It definitely helps out to have all of the excess. What's it called? All the excess defenses down here. Now, Doombringer, I should be doing a spotlight on that. Maybe not next. I'll probably do Brute next, but I will get a Doombringer spotlight out. And of course, yeah, I find the Jackal is a little bit overpowered, especially if you are trying to go in and take out enemies. You can just spread the ground with grenades, and there's no way to avoid it. But a little less about what I think is overpowered and not. And notice our generator's down again. I can't tell if this Nazgul rider is trolling or if he's being dead serious. Okay, I know they're still in here. I have to be really careful about where they are. There's Outpuncher down. Okay, I think that's the only guy that had down here. You gotta be really careful though, because they will take us out at the earliest opportunity. Oh, there we go. Like I said, incoming non-friendlies. We have 3 guys down here, so we should be okay. I don't. Is he behind us really? No, I don't. Honestly, I have no clue who this guy is, but he seems to be killing us quite effectively. Okay, I really have no clue who this guy is. I guess we killed him. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, nope. There he is. Okay, I'm very confused as to how he hit me with a sticky grenade, but oh well. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this look at the Juggernaut class for Tribes Ascend, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. This is Gravion, signing out.